Hello, welcome back after a short little break. Hope you had a nice time to get some snacks. Maybe we are pushing it in to the lower bracket finals. Losers kicking it up. Team 11 versus Team 1. Lilibit, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. This is pretty big. I mean, winner moves on to grand finals. Loser goes home with nothing, which is yeah. All right. Well, now let's go ahead and take a look at the rosters here.
Yeah, Team 1, we have Ree on Combo Scout, Worcester Flank Scout, Ko on Roma, Snaps on Pocket, Funk on Demo, and the Dante Medic.
Then on Team 12, Team 11, sorry. We have Fleep Floop or Modern Huma on Combo, Ramps on the flank, J-Dog on Pocket, Titan on the Roma, Sergi on the Demo, and MG as the coach on the Medic.
Yeah, it's looking good. I reckon this will be a good game. I think I'm going to be seeing a few people at LAN as well.
I love LAN. Find more LAN Down Under 2025 50th anniversary. The capacity has been extended and the game has just started. Come see it 19th and 20th of July. See you there.
Awesome. And we will kick it out to the first mid here. Both teams rolling out. See if we get anything special. Maybe a rollout. It's got to go quite slow. We got Funk rolling out the lowers. We've got a scout coming through Valley now. They're looking at the wrapping. Funk coming in a little bit early, being able to get some spam. Ramps taking the height. Soldier now high bombing. Titan coming to land in on the Demo. Lands on the scout's head. Both soldiers are in, but both get melted. Funk doing a really good job. Modern does walk out and finds two on Cohen Snaps. Blue now walking forward, upped on their height, trying to forward. Ramps getting good damage. Unfortunately, does manage to secure the kill. Both scouts running through Ree by himself. Red team, white, blue doing really well with that high bomb, getting their players in and manages to get through. This might be a very quick round.
Didn't really manage to land the bomb, J-Dog and Titan, but neither did Snaps and Co. And that just allowed Modern and Ramps to push through, kill the Demo, just wipe everyone, allowing them to now be for what looks like Team 1 now on this last hold.
Not much happening. They want to try to stabilize, but this is full Uber out for team side of blue. They were waiting for their soldiers to come up once they're in position. I reckon we'll see that Uber come through Shutter. Getting stabilized. J-Dog already meeting Co on the left. Eating a little bit of spam off from Snaps. They're stabilizing. Getting nice and healthy, feeling good.
Ree just hiding under bridge, waiting for them, and here comes the use. Modern launched into the Demo. Good a reflash. Heavy is still not being spotted, but the gun on the right side going down. It's just a split cap.
No contesting on point. They weren't worried about it. Ree under. Not sure what happened, but he's having a fun time under the bridge. He'll be the little troll under there. But that is 1-0 to the side of blue team. Pushing it to another mid.
Well, can we see the exact same thing from Funk here? Is he going to be fast? Is he going to be slow? I can't tell. Okay, he's quite early here. Very good on these rollouts he's been. But Ramps taking early height on that crate. Looks like the soldiers are going to bomb in. One in Valley, one on the Demo. Mid, oh, MG dying. Two Snaps. Dante still alive and healthy. J-Dog going behind in Valley. And just allowing Team 11 to take this mid. With
Ree and Dante backing up. That was pretty dominant. I enjoyed watching that. A bomb onto the medic. Isolated and alone in Valley. Or Alley, sorry. Very good. Ree is doing some ring around the rosies. They're wanting to hold lobby a little bit, but I don't think they'll be able to get much. This is full Uber for the side of red. Med did go down, so they will be able to contest. I don't know how early they want to go. They got to worry about those traps. They are walking forward. Funk leading the charge. Ree now coming in. They want to walk out. Uber's used. They're walking out now. Eats an early pipe. Ree's now forwarding alone. Does get the Demo. No other pressure. Titan is sitting low. Is wrapping behind. Oh, he might go for the bomb here. Coming up now, just spamming, but is caught out alone. Does try to wrap behind to save his life. He's now a lurker behind Co, being very vigilant of it, but he does live, trying to find an opportunity to get in behind.
Now the refight through Valley here. Blue having a pretty good hold, but players are quite low. Ramps and J-Dog falling to Worcester and Snaps respectively, allowing just Team 1 to take this mid with two soldiers down, and as well as, but Team 11 does have the Uber ad. so they could be able to.
That Titan behind is actually dominant. No one actually went to go find him. Does kill David and Dante. Ed was the David. I don't know what I'm saying. Tries to go through, drop down. Unfortunately, goes down. Funk was able to live, and that was really dominant. They didn't realize the soldier was still behind, expecting him to maybe be a little bit later, but just managed to melt everyone. That Uber was amazing on the side of blue team. Able to get through. Titan really capitalizing on the players worried about those shiny. That was really good, yeah. Big ups, David there.
Titan just biding his time, managing to kill Dante. Absolutely amazing. Now, Team 11 with around 30% Uber ad, looking to just build it so they can push into last. Re on the sniper, looking for a shot. Doesn't manage to find anything. Re dying thanks to J-Dog. J-Dog pushing forward. I gotta wait for those traps to clear. But the engineer building a gun, also on a bridge, but it's getting spammed out from the right side by Titan. Gun goes down. Still pretty even stalemate. In the use by Team 11 of the Modern Hoomers going forward, managing to kill the heavy. Good cap time. It's just snaps on the point. Doesn't manage to find anything. And Team 11 taking yet another round. 2-0 to them.
They are looking quite stable here. They're looking dominant. They're coming through with every force they got. Titan being an absolute driving force of that lurking behind, not being dealt with, just managing to kill two and helping his team roll into the last. Going on to the third mid of the game, though, maybe we'll see something a little bit different. I'd love to see Team 1 pull out something. Let's see what they can do. Both demos come around the same time. They're all still inside lobby here, so blue team does get complete control without much hassle. Wuster now coming through, Funk getting the pipe onto J-Dog, going down early. But it doesn't look like much else can happen. They're all just kind of trapped in lobby. Schnapp's trying to break through now. Does get good rockets off. Does kill two. Modern and MG going down. Runs out with a pickaxe, trying to get more, but unfortunately not. The Titan is behind again. He does find Re co-finding ramps on the mid. Titan now bombing Dante. Going for the health pack, instead fades out. Gonna have to leave here. And that's what I like to see. Team 1 making that comeback. The demo still caught out in Valley. Is gonna get bombed and goes down. Team 1 having a very dominant hold with full Uber ad here.
What a beautiful bomb from Schnaps that was. Just saving the entire mid-fight and allowing Titan to get behind, do some damage. Does die for it, but basically nearly a full team wipe. And just allowing Team 1 to... looks like they're just going to be able to take second for free here with no resistance. But J-Dog, gun behind, doesn't find anything. Clean up from Re. Able to take second. Uber looks like they'll be able to get it when they push into last. But... never mind, they go in. Titan doesn't find anything. Working forward, good cap time. Doesn't look like it's going to be just any deniers, but just... oh, the soldier managing to stop the cap. So much good cap time. All they need is just a spy, and here comes Schnaps. Doesn't manage to find anything. Still... oh.
Schnaps gets some crazy damage on the point there. This could be really close. They're going to have to cut it. Ramps is on the pyro. Funk is caught in lobby, though. Good spam. Looking like they want to try to push out. Funk is alone. Will he win this fight against Titan? Barely gets out. 8 health to his name. Looking like they still want to try to contest second a little bit, but unfortunately going to get bullied out. The scout and the medic right there while they are at 50 disad. They're bombing in. Good rockets there by Ko to bully them out. Both scouts on point looking to forward together. Getting ready to go. Schnaps is behind. He's going all the way in. He's all the way on the point and managed to get the cap. Schnaps sneaking behind through right side. Managing to get all the way onto the point. Getting a nice little cap there. Titan with the bullshit in chat. Wasn't ready for it.
And the pain train coming out from Schnaps. Did find 2 kills when he tried to get that last cap with just extra time. And then managed to redeem himself by winning the round for his team. 2-1 now. Still in Team 11's favor, but after that, Team 1 is got a pretty good morale booster coming out into the mid-fight here. Good damage by Funk. Soldiers forwarding in. Team 11 is just being able to take space forever. It doesn't look like Team 1 is able to contest this with how fast they're rolling out.
There is a trade that comes out. Titan for Re. Schnaps does go down late. Well, they still get bullied out. They're not taking the space in the mid. They're just getting held into that lobby, which is a little bit unfortunate. not able to deny the space and just getting trapped out. But it looks like Blue wants to kind of take this a little bit faster. They're already pushing through lobby, but this is even Uber ad. J-Dog going through drop down. Maybe try to go for a jump here. Does get spotted out. Going for the high bomb now. Does get a good rocket onto Dante. Misses the air shot. That would have been so close. Fortunately, that sack is over and done with. Ramps almost dying. Does actually get pistol down by Ree. Stabilizing on the second now. Ko going in fast. Maybe trying to find out someone lurking, but they've already backed out.
Yes, 4 on mid does look like it's going to be easy, but Dante drops! Beautiful stickies from Sergi. Amazing 3k and MG 70% Uber ad. Looks like they're just going to be able to push this into second. Snaps finding Sergi, but gets mowed down by Modern. And second just looks free. Uber advantage, able to push last. Funk is low, nobody manages to find the kill on him. Just gonna wait for Sergi here and go in with their nearly 80% Uber ad.
Yeah, they're looking like they're trying to take this a little bit quicker now. They're already taking control of lobby, seeing if they can spot anyone out. Maybe that sniper again went a little bit too deep in lobby. Getting ready, heading through left side. Soldier might get ready to bomb. Clearing those traps. Demo is close. J-Dog high in the air. Uber is used. Modern leading the charge now. J-Dog getting a nice rocket onto Ree. Ree jumping around, distracting them, wasting time. Ko coming in, killing Sergi, but there's not anyone else on point. Snaps desperately jumps on the point. Modern finding the kill. J-Dog held big, and that is another cap to the side of Team 11.
That amazing just shots from Sergi, dropping the Dante and 3k for him. And just able to roll last with that Uber, managing to get lots of kills. And just it's free 3-1 to the side of Team 11, going back into the 5th mid-fight.
Yeah, we're hoping to be a good one. Red Demo is already out. Funk is pushing, not letting them get self-trapped. Ree is getting forwarded by Modern though. Titan and J-Dog land on the same spot, unable to find anything, but Ree is caught out. J-Dog finding that kill. Dante is left by himself, wrapping back around. Ko does go down with some coordinated fire, and Funk, J-Dog unfortunately caught out. Titan pushing aggressive is able to find Snaps, and they're going to roll this forward. Wasta and Dante just having to back out to last here. Keep their Uber, hopefully build that to last. And try to take a good trade there.
Yeah, even ad for both. We're going to have a few off classes with Ko on the sniper, seeing if he can get a shot. But Team 11 is already in, managing to get the use. Titan bombing on the right side, probably gets mowed down by the heavy, doesn't find anything. Just an unsuccessful sack to get anything. But now 1 up. It looks like they're just going to take a trade into lobby on second.
This can go wrong. They don't have anyone in that right side lobby. The Uber trade does come out. A lot of flashes coming out for blue team here. Modern trying to forward, but they still Ubered. No one finds anything, and they're both going to have to back out respectively. Even Ubers now. What little ad they had could possibly use, unfortunately, is gone. Just going to have to stabilize, maybe go for another sack here. Ko is still up on the sniper, though, so we'll have to be wary. It looks like both of them are stabilizing on their respective points. Just building, let it work out.
Yeah, Ramps and J-Dog looking to maybe peek shadow clear those traps. Didn't find anything, but Ko, just watching that shot intensively. Titan getting mowed down by the heavy. Ree cleaning up the kill on J-Dog with the assist of Wasta. And Snaps coming in from the right. Good damage on Team 11, but didn't manage to find any kills. Looks like
they are being bullied out now. Looking a little bit scary for them. Down, soldiers are going to be up. They do have the call. Red almost have the Uber. They want to take this a little bit aggressive, take that Uber into lobby, but they also call back. They might have to fear a little bit. Ramps trying to find the opening that they need. Maybe they're killing the demo. Trying to go in. Ramps finding that pressure. Snaps finding the kill on Sergi on the flank. He's still lurking behind. Titan is now in. Gets the force out. Snaps is still lurking behind. Let's see what he can do. It's a decent rocket. Unable to find much more, but the Uber trade may not happen. Uber's now faded for the side of red. Blue team will be out of pressure. Back in to scout Uber. Potentially.
Uber comes out, managing to kill the heavy. It's just Funk trying to save it. Good pipes, doesn't find anything. Definitely Ramps putting in the work, managing to find some pretty valuable kills and protecting his medic from Snaps behind with the help of Modern Huma. Now 4-1 to Team 11, looking quite dire for Team 1. gonna have to win 4 rounds in a row with 11 minutes left on the clock.
You've always got to have that little bit of shred of hope that that comeback will able to happen. Funk is out fast here, able to Nisergi that space. Modern is walking out though. J-Dog and Titan going for that bomb. Titan landing a little bit short. J-Dog landing on both scouts. Does get melted code, jumping straight on him, not letting him get anything more. Titan is now on the demo. Does manage to find the kill and now lurking behind. Schnaps finds Modern on the point. Bree trying to find Titan, but does go down in the end. He is now all the way behind. Schnaps looking to just help pressure, but they have to worry about that soldier coming in now. Doesn't find much. Backs up to grab the pack here in alley. Scout and soldier looking to get him. Was Mr. getting in. Not able to find him. Titan still alive behind. Ramps does manage to find Snaps. Cratering in the end. So they're now forced out. Titan is still lurking. Going for the bomb now. Onto Dante. Gets the force out. Does go down finally, but that is now full Uberad for the side of blue team. As they're going to be able to walk in here. Titan sacrificing his life for it. Just really well done.
Thank you for your service, Titan. Amazing force, allowing MG and Team 11 to get full Uber ad to push the second. It's like Funk's just gonna have to set up some traps to try and find a kill, but they're pushing through alleyway. J-Dog is in, doesn't manage to find anything, but good damage on both scouts, on Ree and Wasta. This is gonna leave. The Uber comes through lobby. Modern and finding Schnaps. J-Dog finding Wasta. All the way on last. Pushing through, Ree's trying to save it. Doesn't manage to find anything. 4 down to the side of Team 11. It's Modern on his own, but gets his mid. Funk goes in for the melee kill. Doesn't manage to find anything. Just waiting for spawners. Beautiful soldier bombs from J-Dog. And... oh, but the Snaps
heavy! Snaps heavy! Finding 3 kills to save the last 2 up now on the side of blue team. That Snaps coming out. He is mowing them down. No remorse. Now got spawners on the side of red team. Able to hold. This will be even... I'll be slight out to the side of red.
Get him on a Highlander team. That was beautiful. 3 kills to defend the last point. Letting Team 1 Dreams live another day. Just going to have to build even Ubers now.
The pressure is on now. I think blue team are a little bit antsy for it. They want to win this. They want to kick themselves into that grand final. Modern's already coming in. They only have 40% Uber. This is going to be desperation here. J-Dog is high. Going to get melted in the air. Air shot miss. Sergi also going down to the hands of Funk. It's really well done. Titan is going to find Ko in lobby though. A little bit overextended, but they are down 2. They're going to look to push out. They are still building on the point. A little bit of ad now for the side of blue team. Ramps is wrapping behind. Maybe hoping to find that med here. Is coming in. Does get good damage. Isn't able to find it. Unfortunate. Living on 4 health. Use does come out on the side of blue team. They are looking to pressure. Titan is now the forefront of it. Dante and Bree going down to the 1 rocket. 2 for 1 there. Funk now getting pressured out hard. Titan is forwarding. Schnaps is right there to assist when he needs it most. He's going to have to back up though. But now they are 2 players down and blue team almost has Uber here.
Dante doesn't respawn for another 4 seconds, but it looks like they're going to have Wasta heavy on point. I don't know why it's not Schnaps after that display, but 100% Uber ad. No off classes except Wasta on heavy. I don't see an NG. Sergi coming in with a bomb. Schnaps doesn't manage to find anything with the bomb, but the good cap time early. Managing to, Modern just capping. Oh, Modern! What a beautiful play by him.
Unfortunately, not able to get a point. Schnaps trying to desperation bomb at the last time, but does get boosted up by the scattergun damage. That is 5-1 to the side of Team 11, and they will be pushing themselves into the grand finals here. That was a good game.
That was really good. I mean, that Sergi, still a Sergi, the Sergi 3K, still in my head, and that Schnaps 3K to save the team on last. Sadly, didn't buy them enough just for their hopes to come true, to see if they can pull off amazing 4 rounds in a row. Nearly a reverse sweep.
Yeah, looking at the logs now, we are seeing Titan being a dominating front there. Almost 400 DPM, 21 and 10. Definitely being the person that was able to lead a little bit harder than we expected. We saw that soldier behind, see what he was able to do. We also have some key Schnaps pulling really good way. 16-13, 300 DPM for himself. Looking very confident. Very good bombs there. Just was unlucky with a few of them getting bounced up. Unable to save the point on that last end. But I reckon that was a very good game. I have no real complaints or anything. That was amazing. Really back and forward for a few points there. I reckon blue team was a little bit stressed and they got pushed into last at least once or twice. Yeah.
Yeah, just an extremely close game, but Modern Titan are just the amazing players on Team 11 finding it for them. And Snaps, 326, probably the MVP of his team, but didn't really find anything.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. He was able to pull a lot of his own. Unfortunately, just the pure domination of the soldiers on the blue team was a little bit hard to deal with, but that is all good. Good luck to Team 11, who will be pushing it into the grand finals. That will be happening later this afternoon.
Yes, absolutely.
Indeed. I think we'll chuck it to a break. Good old question mark. Land promo. Did someone say land? Hello, guys.
Lan?
Welcome. Land.
Tell me about Lan. What's happening there?
What's the land, freaky?
5th anniversary of the Land Down Under is at Melbourne Fortress. Land itself is a great tournament where the best of Oceania or / Oz Fortress will go head to head here to win the Land Down Under 2025 on July 19th and 20th. It's such a great tournament and atmosphere. As heard, if you went to last year's Melbourne, congratulations, you're a part of history. But if you missed out, snooze you lose. But I mean, you don't want to miss out on this one. 5th anniversary, what could tell?
I reckon it'll be a
But yeah, we're just
good LAN, I reckon. I heard there was some fun little games that happened at last LAN. I reckon I enjoyed it, the voting as well.
But obviously, the best part of LAN will be seeing Oxy connoisseurs win the whole thing. Controversial, but I believe it.
It also would be really good to see Witness Gaming.
Oh yeah, Witness Gaming.
exactly. Anyone? Are you going to LAN? Casually playing? What's happening?
Oh, I wish I could go to LAN so bad. Unfortunately, the travel time from WA to Melbourne is a little bit too much for me.
And that's where you get cut off.
I did go last year though. Last year was amazing. I did really enjoy it.
Yeah. Fuck WA. Sorry.
Oh, damn. All right.
If you're from Perth, yeah, like GG. GG. Nah, Perth is not bad. I will admit. I'll go on the record and say it's actually not bad.
I don't think Hawk is going to be very happy with you. I think you should check the DMs. Yeah.
I want to check that.
Check the DMs real quick.
Yeah. And, yeah, so we'll be chucking it to a break. It's going to be a big break. Might have, well, for me it's 2:30, but for all of you weirdos, it's 3:30. So we'll chuck it to.
It's 5:30 here, actually.
Oh my god, never mind. But yeah, we'll chuck it to a quick 30-minute break, just a quick one, and we'll see you here for grand finals. Yeah.
See you in grands. Not me though.